LPQ lo que pasó hoy.
The night of Tyrese. How Indiana is closing in on its first NBA Finals in 14 years. Hello everyone, welcome back to LQP Lo Que Paso Hoy. Today, we're breaking down a historic night in the NBA. Tyrese Halliburton led the Indiana Pacers to an epic victory over the New York Knicks, 130-121, putting them just one win away from their first finals appearance since 2014. But this wasn't just another game. It was a night full of emotion, historic stats, and key performances from the entire team. Let's go through it all, point by point. Before tip-off, there was already buzz off the court. Tyrese Halliburton's father, known for his passionate reactions, had been temporarily banned from previous games for publicly criticizing the opponent. But this time, with the team's permission, he returned to the stands. And as Rick Carlisle, coach of the Pacers, said, "A father should be able to watch his son play basketball." Halliburton delivered a masterclass triple-double performance. He finished with 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 15 assists, entering NBA playoff history. Only two players before him had ever done that, Oscar Robertson and Nikola Jokic. But that's not all. Halliburton did it without a single turnover, and added 4 steals, a near-impossible combination. His start was brutal. In the first quarter alone, he recorded 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, something only LeBron James had achieved before in a playoff quarter. Carlisle, proud and impressed, commented, "He was really moving the ball tonight. Maybe in the future, they'll create a stat category named after him. Because when your team needs you most, that's exactly when Halliburton shines." After a frustrating loss in the previous game, he took full responsibility and came out ready to fix things, and he did so in spectacular fashion. Another key player was Aaron Nesmith, who returned after missing time due to an ankle sprain that had hurt the team's momentum days earlier. From the very start, he showed he was back. He hit an explosive dunk that signaled he was ready to help again. He ended the game with 16 points and a +20 in his 32 minutes on the floor. Plus, his defense on Jalen Brunson was crucial in containing New York's offensive engine. Meanwhile, Benedict Mathurin, who had seen a reduced role early in the series, also seized his opportunity. Coming off the bench, he surprised everyone. He dropped 20 points in just 12 minutes, including a key scoring run in the first quarter and drawing 11 free throws, constantly pressuring New York's defense. Carlisle summed it up perfectly: "He's really tough. In a tough playoff series against a strong opponent like this, he fits into games like this." The Pacers came out like a train, 43 points in the first quarter, with Halliburton orchestrating everything and Nesmith and Mathurin contributing from the perimeter and the bench. Although the Knicks tried to fight back behind 77 combined points from Brunson, Towns, and Anunoby, they never managed to control the pace. New York's 17 turnovers were critical, giving Indiana extra life and allowing them to capitalize on every mistake. With this win, the Pacers now lead the series 3-1, a position that is almost impossible to overcome in the NBA. In fact, throughout playoff history, only 4.5% of teams have ever come back from such a deficit. Now, the Knicks will try to extend the series at Madison Square Garden, while Indiana looks to close it out and earn its spot in the finals for the first time in over a decade. What made this game even more special is that it wasn't just about Halliburton. His team backed him up with efficiency, balance, and winning mentality. Meanwhile, the Knicks, who came in with high hopes, once again exposed their lack of defensive consistency and poor decision-making in crucial moments. This series is practically decided. Will we see the Pacers in the finals? Can Halliburton lead them to glory? If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Would you like us to do a special video on Tyrese Halliburton's career? Or maybe a tactical breakdown of how Indiana dominates in the playoffs? Let us know in the comments below. See you in the next video.